Hi, Aaron Biley here, your home business expert coach. So you're thinking about getting involved in a work from home business opportunity or starting up your own. That's a very smart move. I'm not going to go into the benefits and the trends about working from home or starting a home-based business, because I think if you're looking into that right now, you already know the benefits of that. And it's a hugely fast-growing trend, and for good reason. That it creates a fantastic lifestyle. But there's a couple of things that I want you to consider when you're looking at different home-based businesses. Now, you might be thinking about starting up your own home business with your own products, your own services, your own sort of systems, or you could be looking at tapping into an existing one, either online or a network marketing opportunity or a franchise. Whatever it may be, the same rules apply. Now, everybody's different and everybody wants different goals. The reasons that people want to work from home are generally the same, but when it comes to the outcome and what they're after, that can vary. So I'm just going to go ahead and read out what I look for in a home business and what's important to me, and there's probably going to be a lot of things there that you can relate to and take away the information as well. So firstly, when I look at an opportunity, I look at the potential of it. Okay, so I look at what other competition is out there for those sorts of products or those sorts of services. Make sure the market is not overly saturated. Okay, I look at the trends. Okay, what are the trends that are happening right now? And a couple of ways you can get ideas of that is obviously just talk to people. You can go onto a website called alexa.com, 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 and that'll let you know the types of traffic that those sorts of sites are getting. You can check out the Google keyword at the AdWords Google account. You can type in a keyword there and see what sort of search traffic that's getting. So check out the trends and see what people are after. Of course, the baby boomer market, okay, 1 billion baby boomers around the world. If the baby boomers what you have to offer, then you're going to be pretty safe. So I always make sure that what I have to offer, the sort of business that I'm getting involved with, is going to be what the baby boomers want. It's a huge part of the market, and they control 60% of the economy, and the ones with the money that spend the money. So there's a couple of different things that I look for when looking for the potential of a product. In terms of the products themselves, you're going to want to make sure that they're quality products. Okay, don't just go for a product because you've got to have a product. Do your research, make sure it's quality, make sure it's unique, make sure people can't just go and get it from anywhere else, make sure they can just get it from you. Okay, it needs to be consumable, so something that people need to come back for and get again and again and again, with a huge reorder rate because it's such high quality. Make sure you've got good margins on there. There's no point in selling $1 million worth of product if your margin is, 3%. So make sure you can source it for good margins, make some good money there. Again, make sure it's something that the baby boomers desire, and make sure it's going to be a long-term product and not just a quick fad in the market. So there's a couple of things to consider there. What I look for mainly, and what I've been searching for so many years, and now I enjoy the leverage and residual income in my business, but the goal from day one, from the very, very first day when I was 20 years old and just read Rich Dad Poor Dad, is I wanted to find a business opportunity that allowed me to have huge leverage and create residual or passive income, whatever you want to call it. So that was my number one goal, that I didn't mind if I had to work hard for a year or two or even longer, but as long as I could step away from that business earning $20,000 a month, $50,000, $100,000 a month, whatever it may be, and still have that money coming in every single month, whether I traveled around the world, whether I didn't get out of bed, whether I was sick, whether I felt like it, that money was going to continue to come in. So it needed to be highly leveraged, that if I decided that I got the business to a certain stage and didn't want to work anymore, I wouldn't have to. And that money would keep on coming in, which is what we call residual or passive income. So that was a big factor with me. For you it may not be. You might really enjoy working hard and long hours, I don't know. But for me, I wanted to get to a stage in my early 30s where I could choose whether I wanted to work or not, which I have done. So that was huge. So check out the potential of how highly leveraged is going to be for your time. If it looks like you're going to have to continue to sell something every month, if it looks like you're going to continue to have to trade time for money, month in, month out for the rest of your life, then I would consider not doing that one. You want to make sure it's highly leveraged and has the ability to eventually create you residual or passive income. Check out the systems. So if you're starting something yourself, make sure you start with the end in mind. Make sure you've got some good systems behind you, and obviously you need to be online, you need to be on the internet, because that's where all the traffic is, that's where people search for your products. It's a huge trend, it's the biggest wealth creation tool we've ever seen. You need to be online, but you also need to be online the right way, because there is a wrong way to do it, which a lot of people I see doing on the internet right now. So make sure you do have good systems both online and offline in place. If you're going to be involved with people, so say you've got a network marketing company or a franchise, or you're tapping into an existing business, make sure you've got the right people around you. You've got the right team, you've got the right mentors. It's important to have someone that you can learn off that's already done what you're doing. If someone's trying to teach you something out of theory, they've never actually gone and done it, then that's when the alarm bells start ringing. Make sure you've got a mentor that's been there, done that, created the sort of income, the sort of success that you want to achieve, and just use them up and follow what they've done and listen to what they teach you. Have a look at the income potential. Have a look at the average income stats if you're getting involved in an existing company. Do a business plan if you're starting something yourself. What's possible? How much can you sell per month? You know, what are the margins? Be conservative and make sure the sort of income that you expect to make, you can make with this sort of business. That was a big thing when I looked into it. I had huge expectations, and the company that I'm working with, you know, has the best pay plan in the industry. It has the income potential to easily earn $1 million, you know, in your first 2 years residual. So that was something that I needed to see, not just in theory, but I needed to see that it had been achieved and has been achieved by people all the time for me to get involved with it. So make sure your income potential is going to be there. Make sure you're in the right timing. So the timing in the market is very important. The timing in the company is very important. Are they releasing new products? Are they going international? What's the economy doing? What are the trends doing? Have a look at the sort of timing of the company, the opportunity, the products, and the time in the market that you're getting involved with. For me, I wanted a business that I could do anywhere in the world. So I like to travel. So I wanted a business that I could, as long as I had an internet connection and my phone, I could work anywhere in the world, and that's what I do. When I go on holidays, I'll still do an hour of work a day if I choose to. So I can do that anywhere I go, as long as I take my laptop with me and my mobile phone. That allows me to travel and still build my business, which is a really big priority for me. And lastly, just make sure you've got some passion. So, you know, you might find a fantastic opportunity with fantastic products, but if you don't believe in those products, if you're not passionate about that business, then it's going to be pretty short-term lived, because there's no free lunch. You're going to need to work hard, you're going to need to put some time and effort in, and if you're not passionate about it, at some stage throughout that process, most likely you're probably going to give up. If you're passionate and you really believe in something, then nothing can stop you. You're going to get up, you're going to bounce out of bed, because you have so much passion in what you're doing. You have so much belief in the product, in the business, and where your income is going, that nothing's going to be able to stop you. So I'd highly advise you to do something that you can find, you put your name behind, that you're passionate about and you really believe in. If you consider all those things in your home-based business, then I believe with the right mentoring you can be very successful. I look forward to helping you out with that process and being your mentor, and we can create some success together in these very exciting times. This is Aaron Biley. I'll see you soon. Bye.